10:30, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna move back so you guys can see me. Thank you for joining me in strength circuit today. How I have class set up is we are gonna be doing 3 circuits, each with 3 exercises. We're gonna be doing 3 rounds per circuit. The first round will be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Second round will be 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest, and then that third round will be 30 and 30. And then as always, a nice 60-second break in between to catch your breath while I demo. So we'll go ahead, start with the warm-up, and then I will demo our first circuit. So let's go ahead and have our legs spread wide. You guys know this one, bend down, touch the toes, stretch out those hamstrings, and bend those knees, keeping those arms inside, and then raising your hands up, just standing back up to repeat. Bend it on down, we're coming up. Go ahead, do 2 more. Bending those knees, pushing those knees out. Coming up, last one. Coming down, bending, coming up, standing up. Next, we have that half burpee, jumping back into that hip flexor pulse, switching sides, jumping up, and then we'll jump back down. Coming to the right, coming to the left, really stretching out those hips. One more time, opening up, jumping to the left, coming on back, jumping up. Let's go ahead, stretch out those shoulders, bringing them up and down. Our first circuit will be upper body. Want to make sure shoulders are nice and loose. We got a couple different types of push-ups going on. Okay, I will go ahead and demo those 3 exercises. Our first one, we have a pause push-up. So just coming down to that push-up, holding for 2 seconds, coming up. Second exercise will be around the world. So you are coming up into that Superman, holding it, and just bringing your arms around, back, and forward the whole time while keeping your chest and head off the ground. Last exercise, dolphin push-up. You're coming on your forearms, butt up in the air, kind of like a downward dog, and then you're just coming down till you're flat, and then pushing back up, working those shoulders. Those are 3 exercises for that first circuit. We're starting with the pause push-up, coming down, holding for 2 seconds, then powering up. Remember that first round is 45 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. We're coming down, holding, coming up. Making sure your butt's not in the air. Got 30 seconds left. If you need to, you can be down on your knees, modified. Or 1 down, 1 up. You got 15 more seconds. Eight more seconds. Give me 1 more. 2, 1. Go ahead, rest, come on down. You got those around the world, just staying in that Superman. We're starting in 10 seconds. Make sure those toes stay pointed to the ground. Eyes looking down the whole time. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're up. We're bringing those hands behind the back and back up, extended in front of you. Up. We only have 20 more seconds left. More than halfway done. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 3, ahead and rest. Whew. We're coming up to our forearms, butt in the air, dolphin push-ups. So you're starting up with your butt up, and then you're just pushing your shoulders forward till you're in a plank. 3, 2, 1. We're starting. Make sure your back doesn't cave in as you come down, and those hips don't dip. You got 18 more seconds. Three, two, one. Whew. Go ahead and rest. Coming back up, we got those pause push-ups. This round is 40 seconds, so 5 seconds less. We're starting in 3, 2, we're up. Let's begin. Coming down, holding, and pushing up. Keep it up, 15 more seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Go ahead and rest. Lower your chest down to the ground. We got those around the world coming up. Arms and legs extended. Making sure both hands and legs off the ground. We're going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, we're up. Let's begin. Bringing our hands behind the back. Making sure those toes are pointed to the ground, eyes looking down. Keep that spine and neck nice and neutral. Got 18 more seconds. Come on. Two, one. Go ahead. Rest. Whew. We're coming up to our forearms. Get ready. Last exercise of the round. Dolphin push-ups. Going in 10 seconds. Get in position. 4, 3, 2, we're up. Let's begin. Got 25 more seconds. Ten more seconds. Keep going. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. We're already down to our last round, you guys. 35 seconds of work. I know I messed up on the timing when I started class. Just add 5 to what I said at the beginning. Only 35 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Pause push-up in 5, 4, 3, 2, we're up. Let's go. Only got 20 seconds left. 10 more seconds. 2 more if you can. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Head rest. Whew. We got around the world. 2 more sets in this circuit, then we're down to our lower body one. Come on down. You got 10 seconds. Last set of these bad boys. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Bringing our hands behind the back and back forward.
He's on the couch. He's got a science Zoom.
20 more seconds.
These are the types of exercises you should be doing, y'all. Don't roll back.
Keep that head and chest off the ground. Toes pointed down. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Whew. Go ahead and rest. This is it. Final set of this upper body circuit. Dolphin push-ups. Only 35 seconds of work. We got this.
The science cool?
Yeah, by the way, the science homework is optional.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she said.
Let's go ahead and get started in 10 seconds. Get in position on your forearms. 4, 3, 2, we're up. Coming on down into that plank.
It's optional?
You can do the optional homework. And then later she said,
Making sure your lower back doesn't cave in.
You want to do it?
No.
Isn't that looks like something that's cool? You love science.
You have to find an organ.
15 seconds left.
The homework is, if you want it, you find the organism and name to it.
2, 1. Go ahead.
I think
Rest. Towel off, grab some water. I'm going to demo second circuit, lower body. We have a squat, and then you're just gonna push those knees out to a hip abduction. So you're squatting, pushing out, coming back up. Second exercise, hamstring march. I don't like how we do that hamstring walkout, but you're already gonna be out in that position. So your legs are almost straight. Just lifting those feet back up, landing on your heels. And then the last and final exercise, we have a sumo squat. Coming up, turning, lunge pulse, coming back, squat, turn the other way, lunge pulse. As always, feel free to add a weight if you have one, water bottle, dumbbell, whatever it may be. We're getting started with the squats in 3, 2, 1. Coming down, push those knees out, coming up. Making sure you bring those knees out, but keeping those feet in the same position. Gotta work your glutes just a little bit more than normal. You got 15 seconds left. Five more seconds. Give me one more. Go ahead. Rest. Come on down. Hamstring marches. Laying on your back. Legs almost extended. Heels on the ground. Toes pointing up. You're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift those hips up. Keep them up. And then just march. Feel it in the back of your thighs. Hamstring muscles working. Keep those hips up. Nice and level. Again, if you want, you could have that weight over your hips if you wanted to. Two, one, go ahead, rest. Come on up. We have that sumo squat coming up, turning those feet, coming down, static lunge pulse. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, up, turn, pulse it once, back to that sumo lunge, then turning the other way. We have 25 more seconds. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. Last one. Go ahead. Whew. Rest. We are done with round 1. We're coming back to that squat with the hip abduction. Coming down, pushing those knees out, coming up in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Bring those knees out and stand back up. Yeah, 15 seconds left. Two, one, go ahead and rest. Come on down. We have these hamstring marches, legs almost completely extended, laying on your back. 10 seconds. Get ready. Again, if you want to, you could have that weight over your hips. Going in 3, 2, 1. We're up. Marching those feet. Keep those hips up. Keep them nice and level. Two, one. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Last exercise for round 2. Sumo squat, static lunge pulse. Pick that weight up if you want to. Feet out nice and wide. Toes pointed slightly outward. We're getting started in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're down in that sumo squat, coming up, turning our feet one way. Pulse lunge. And repeating with that other side. Fifteen seconds. Whew. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead. Rest. Whew. We're starting round 3 in 20 seconds. Last round. Squat with the hip abduction. Pushing those feet out. When you're done in that squat, those knees out, not the feet. Oh, it's Monday. We're going up in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Only got 20 seconds left. Coming down, 4 more seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. Coming down, hamstring marches. 20 seconds. Okay, laying back. Last set of these bad boys going in 10 seconds. Really push through. Keep those legs as extended as you can. 3, 2, 1, hips up. Begin marching. Keep it up. Keep those hips up. 2, 1. Go ahead. Lower back down. Stand back up. Grab a weight or something heavy if you'd like. Sumo squat. Static lunge pulses. Last set for the round, for the circuit. Then we have one final circuit after this. Whew. 10 seconds. Coming down in that sumo lunge. Feet out nice and wide. In 3, 2, 1. We're coming down. We're turning those feet. We got 20 seconds. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead, rest. Catch your breath. Get some water. I'm gonna demo this last circuit. We have a tricep dip to single leg hip thrust. So you're gonna start just one leg completely extended. You're gonna bend down to that tricep dip and then power up, hip thrust, then just switch legs, powering up and switching. Last one, or second one, we have a bear. In a bear position, quadruped, knees up, coming up, donkey kick, fire hydrant, switching legs. And then that last exercise, elbow plank with alternating leg raise. You're in an L or plank, just lifting up the leg just a little bit. We're starting with that tricep, single leg hip thrust. In 4 seconds, coming up, 2, 1, coming down to that tricep dip, powering up, and switching legs. Making sure you squeeze the glutes when you're up in that tabletop position. Yeah, little over 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead. Rest. Flip over. Come into all fours. We're coming up into that bear. And then you're just doing a donkey kick up. And then fire hydrant to the side. In 3, 2, 1. Come up into that bear. If you need to, you can just do it in quadruped on the knees. You don't have to do it in the bear position. Just make sure as you're coming up to that donkey kick, you're only going as high as your glutes. Don't kick too high. Eight more seconds. One. Go ahead. Oh, rest. We are going plank with alternating leg raise. So you're coming down on those forearms, alternating, lifting up that leg. Going in 4, 3, 2. Come on up into that plank and just lift your legs slightly. Just make sure your hips aren't moving. You want to stay nice and squared, parallel to the ground. If you need to, you can just hold the plank. Don't have to do the leg raises. 20 seconds left. Two, one. Go ahead and rest. Oh, you're flipping back over. Tricep dip, single leg hip extensions. 10 seconds. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Bending those arms, then lifting those hips up so you're in a tabletop position. Alternating legs. Couple more seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead. Whew. Rest. Flip on over. Coming on all fours. We got that bear to donkey kick. When you're doing that donkey kick, make sure you're only going that high and then out to the side, that high. Making sure your hips staying square the whole time. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up in that bear. And we're doing those donkey kicks to fire hydrant. Keeping those knees off the ground, but if you need to, you can do it in quadruped on the ground, coming up to the side. 10 more seconds. That's it. Two, one. Go ahead and rest. Oh, my shoulders are burning. We got 15 seconds. Elbow plank with the leg raise. We have less than 4 minutes left. Get in position. 3, 2, 1. We're up. Picking those legs up. Couple more seconds. Push through. 2, 1. Go ahead. Rest. Oh, we got one final round, you guys. One final round. Flipping back over. Tricep dip. Single leg hip thrust. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Bending those arms, thrusting those hips up till they're level. Two, one, go ahead and rest. Flip it over. 2 steps left, you guys. Only 2 minutes of work. That is it. We can do this. We got that bear. Donkey kick to fire hydrant. Or if you need to, you can just do a quadruped, hands and knees on the ground. Get in position. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Kick those knees off the ground. Come on up. Alternate legs. Keep those hips nice and level. Ten seconds. That's it. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. This is it, you guys. Final set. 35 seconds of work. Holding that plank while alternating leg raises. Make sure you're not lifting your leg too high. You want to keep hips nice and parallel with the ground. We're going in 10 seconds. Get ready. Coming down into position. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Lift those legs. Or if you need to, you can just hold the plank. Keep it up. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Grab some water. Towel off if you need to. Whew. As always, that is my class.